Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve and today I'll be reviewing Inglorious Basterds, Quentin Tarantino film. I've seen this movie probably about 4 or 5 times. Every single time I just enjoy it more and more. Like there's so much to like about this movie. There's not much to dislike, if anything. It's a excuse me. It's a Quentin Tarantino film who's done the Reservoir Dogs, Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight, Pulp Fiction, and so much more. This movie right here is probably tied for first in my lineup of Quentin Tarantino films. It would be tied with Pulp Fiction. This and that movie are amazing. There's, like I said, not much to dislike in this movie, if anything at all. The only thing that it wasn't so much a dislike as kind of like, well, I mean, this isn't a true story, so what they did is totally fine, but the fear, how he died in this, obviously is not how he dies in real life. So that was the only part that I was just kind of like, that's not really how he actually dies. But at the same time, this is not a true story or anything, so they can make it however they want. But other than that, like I said, the casting is great. This is probably my favorite role for Brad Pitt. He killed it in this movie. He really did. This movie was amazing. My favorite character was Stiglitz. Man, that dude was awesome. I know he was short-lived in the movie, but dude, yeah. Um, let's see. IMDb gave it an 8.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 89%. I give it a 10 out of 10. Like I said, man, this movie is from start to finish, you are hooked. You're just loving it, and there is so much to enjoy in this movie. And like when I say from start, that start of the movie where Christopher Waltz shows up, man, that is such a good movie or such a good beginning. Speaking of which, if it wasn't for Christopher Waltz being in this film, I do believe Quentin Tarantino said he probably would not have made this film if it wasn't for him finding Christopher Waltz to do that part. So kudos to Waltz, man. Let's see, budget of 70 million on a box office of 321.5 million. So it definitely made some money. Movie won an Oscar, which I mean, this movie is amazing. Interesting fact. Jean Reno turned down a role as the father in the beginning. So in that beginning scene, Jean Reno could have been the father. That would have been awesome. I would have loved that so much more. Not that this guy did a bad job, because he didn't. I still enjoyed the movie with him in it, but seeing Jean Reno in the beginning would have been like, what? This is so cool. Because I love Jean Reno. He's a great actor. Also, Simon Pegg was set to play in the movie as Michael Fassbender's character, but unfortunately he had a scheduling conflict with doing the Adventures of Tintin. Man, blow it off and do this. But at the same time, I feel like Fassbender probably did a better job in it than Simon Pegg would have done. So at the same time, I am glad that it went the way it did. The acting in this was awesome. Like Eli Roth did a good job. Brad Pitt did a phenomenal job. Uh, Stiglitz did a good job. Michael Fassbender did. Even Mike Myers, man, that little nugget right there was pretty cool. Like, he didn't look very good in it. I don't know if that was a lot of makeup for how he was supposed to look or whatnot, but he did a good job. This was just an all-around awesome movie. There's nothing I can say about it except for the writing was on point, the music was on point, everything was on point for this film, and it showed. Definitely worth a watch. Also, this movie is not for the faint-hearted at all. So, be warned. All right, with that being said, like and subscribe to my page. Check out my letterbox page, and thank you for the new subscriber that I just recently got, and I'm always up for more. All right, you guys have a good day.